Alright, so I'm about almost 10 days, 9 days late to watching this, but we're going to do it anyways. So I have two videos here. It's the Operation High Stakes reveal panel and the Operation High Stakes operator gameplay gadget starts. Alright, let's get into it.
Hello, and on behalf of the entire Siege team, welcome to Operation High Stakes. If you're new to the game and joined us last season, or a veteran, millions of you showed up to check out this amazing experience. And we're building on top of that now. Not only do we have a new operator, a new gadget, and a new weapon, but we have updates, changes, and much, much more to show you. Now, we're going to introduce the next operator joining Rainbow Six Siege. Please welcome him in the anime short.
Oh.
Ready to sabotage the prototype. How long until the disruption code is no good?
Under a minute. If we do this, the Carrier's Legion can't produce more custom explosives.
I think I might have seen this.
Did you hear that, Denari?
We need that code.
I heard it. I'm on it.
Yeah, I definitely did. That's a scorpion that Ella has, right?
15 seconds left.
Now or never. Good luck, mi amigo.
Doko. These things are sweet though, I'm not gonna lie. Like these little animated things.
Surveillance indicates more hostiles inbound. We need you Oscar Mike to Denari's location ASAP.
Quite the show. But it's time to go now.
Oh. My. Still work to do, mio fratello.
Alright, guys, I'm not gonna lie here. I'm gonna skip this part because I don't care about dual front at all. So, like, actually at all.
So we love what's going on in District Map, but we should talk about something that we mentioned at the Reload event. 3 new maps are joining the modernized pool: Nighthaven, Lair, and Consulate. Now, when you jump on these maps, try not to get distracted by how gorgeous they are, because they have all that new lighting, new textures, new materials, and, of course, the new gameplay destructible ingredients.
And as a reminder,
3 new maps will be modernized every season.
I don't know what the gun's actually called. Shield guard? Is this anti-cheat?
We've seen a spike in cheating since the launch of CJX, and we get the frustration.
This might not really matter either.
Let's talk about privacy settings. In Season 3, we're making some changes. This is a great feature for players who want to protect their identity during a match.
That's like kind of cool.
Especially useful for streamers. So, we'll be making a change that nicknames will be automatically assigned to players who opt into this.
Yeah, so like what jynxzi complained about.
All of those nicknames will disappear so that you can still report players who are being toxic and they can't hide behind a nickname during the match.
Yeah, that would be a good thing for big streamers like jynxzi that get team killed.
Let's bring the competition closer to home with Siege Cup. As a reminder, this season, Siege Cup will be happening every weekend. And you can now inspect your squad stats so you can prepare like never before.
Siege Cup is cool, but I wish that they like gave you a different reward for winning the whole thing. I don't want to say like a trophy case from like college football, something similar to that, or like a charm if you hit 10 first place wins or something like that. You need something different to, I know they have like the operator badge, I believe, that, you know, after you get a certain amount of wins, you upgrade your badge for your operator icon, whatever. But yeah, they need something different reward-wise for the Siege Cup to make it worth it. Because if you win it all, you're just like, okay, I won. So like I played that first one, and then I played and you know, we got like 3rd place or whatever, and it was a lot of fun. And I'm like, oh, we just kind of got coins for some packs with some stuff in it, so basically just like alpha packs. But there needs to be like one big reward that like only a handful of people get for like winning the Siege Cup. But if they did that, they would need to do it like every month instead of every weekend, because I feel like every weekend honestly is too often. I honestly do.
Ballistic shields have the ability to throw gadgets from behind cover. we're actually updating the animations behind that, and now the shield user will become a little exposed when taking this action. It's important to remember this when you're deploying those gadgets. Moving to our operators,
that's cool.
Blackbeard will receive
That's actually really cool.
5 changes. 1, he can no longer break through a full health barricade while on rappel. 2, ADS is now blocked and canceled when rappelling in through a window. 3, the shield now folds completely while reloading. 4,
yeah, that's...
the MK17 will have a reduction in ammo capacity, meaning 5 less rounds in each magazine. And 5, the hull adaptive shield will have 1 less breach charge. Magnified scopes. This is a hot topic in the community and an even hotter topic on the defense side of the field. What we're doing is a final adjustment to this magnified scope logic throughout the entire game. The removal of all magnified scopes from operators that are not wielding a DMR or a slug shotgun. So that means Doc, Rook, Frost, Tachanka, Castle, and Echo are all losing their magnified scopes.
I will say, I'm like torn on this. I do think it'll make the game better overall because it's already defender-sided and them having magnified scopes makes it so lopsided. This will make it a little better for attacking and you need to be more tactical on defense. I like that for the game, but gameplay-wise, I am horrific without ACOG. So this is going to be something, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have to play way different.
One exception is that Echo will actually receive a boost in his speed based on this change. Now, moving on to weapons.
That gun's
I'll be the first to admit that the Reaper MK2 is a little squirrely on the recoil. So with the launch of Season 3, we'll actually be improving the recoil on this weapon pretty significantly. So this will be great for those who have been enjoying Reroll.
That's
but
crazy.
We're also going to do something a little different. We're going to reissue the improved Reaper Mark II to 4 additional operators.
This is sweet. I actually think this is
Those
cool.
operators are Ying, Oryx,
I cannot believe they're giving it to Ying, too. I don't know why. That's just, like, crazy to me. Oh, my gosh. And I think the last one they're going to say here is Rook.
And the legend himself, Sledge.
Yeah.
And what we're
They
on
put
the
Rook
topic
on there,
of
too.
weapons, our recruits are getting armed up a little bit differently coming into Season 3. Striker will be receiving the SR-25, and Sentry will be receiving the TCSG-12.
Changing mags!
Like, okay. Is that additionally, or? Oh, whatever.
You made a bad bet. Play the odds and risk it all.
His gadget design is sick. Like, the actual look of it is so... I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can see it, but the actual design of the gadget is sick. Like, the prisms and stuff. That's so cool.
And I'm here to clean house.
Here's another thing, too, I was thinking about just now because he showed the ace. I'm pretty sure it's for this upcoming season. I've seen the champ charm. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm actually going to look it up. Okay. Unfortunately, like, this is the best thing I have for it. Year 10 season 3 high stakes. This is the charms for it. Whatever. This is the champ one anyways. That's like the one people want to go for the most. Dude, this thing is, in my opinion, this thing's buns. What does this have to do with the season? They should have done an ace card, or what was the other one I was thinking? Oh my gosh. They should have done an ace of diamonds or something like that, or like have all the different suits of aces. I guess they couldn't have done that with the lower ranks, but that would have been so much cooler, like a glowing ace card or like cards in general. If I think of the other thing, I'll bring it up again, but I can't remember right now. His gadget's cool. And I forgot the name of that weapon, but that's a pretty cool weapon. If he had magnified scope, it'd be insane.
There's more to Denari than what you saw in the CGI. It's time to connect the dots.
I want to see if they show his
He's a
character
defender designed to block down entry points, stall out pushes, and force attackers to
Yeah, see, that looks
approach.
insane.
As the first Swiss operator, Denari will be joining Nighthaven this season.
So, like, I was gonna say this too. His design's actually like pretty cool. I like his tattoo on his left arm there and everything, for like his vest and his shoulder pads and stuff. Oh, that was the other one because they're showing the poker chips, dude. A poker chip would have been so sick as a charm. I don't know why they didn't do that. That's like, it's right there for them. I have no clue why they did that or didn't do that. And then the only thing for his design that I don't like is literally the mask. Like over just his mouth. That like looks silly to me. I don't know. They could have just had no mask or a whole face mask. I don't know, but the poker chip charm would have been sick, dude. Or any playing cards. Whatever, dude. They sold that.
Let's talk about his gadget, the trip connectors. They're designed to flip the attacker's plan upside down. Here's how it works. On its own, a connector does nothing. But place 2 within line of sight, and you've got a connection. The preview system makes the setup smooth. Hold the gadget, and you'll see where it can connect and where it's currently blocked.
You're gonna be able to do some crazy stuff.
And the connection will lock in automatically.
Yeah, that's insane.
You start with 7 trip connectors that can all interconnect with each other. It's all up to you on how you want to use them. It's not about stealth. The lasers are bright, visible, and loud. Denari is all about area denial and time wasting. So think less trap and more about map control. Place your connectors creatively, hide the source, and force attackers to burn utility or reroute completely. Once triggered, the laser delivers enough damage to make you think twice, just like Aruni's Surya Gate. Like other electricity-based gadgets, it destroys gadgets in contact and slows down attackers for a few seconds, disrupting their momentum. It even guards breaks shield operators, so if you're fast, you can react to the unique sound cue and secure an easy kill. But be careful, attackers could use this alarm to bait you out. Weapon-wise, Denari's packing the Scorpion Evo 3.
That's cool. I like that the Scorpion's on a different operator other than Ella. I think that's sweet.
High fire rate, perfect for close quarter engagements. Not your style? The FMG9 is
that's what it's called, FMG9.
Reliable for more accurate gunfights. But the real standout, new season, new weapon, and we're happy to introduce the Glaive 12. Our very first secondary slug shotgun.
Yeah.
As a slug shotgun, the Glaive 12 delivers high damage shots that rewards precision. It is a quad barrel sidearm, letting you fire 4 powerful slugs before needing to reload. Perfect for something more destructive and lethal than a standard pistol. It's also great for opening sidelines for trip connectors, making it a perfect blend of lethality and utility. Speaking of utility, Denari brings the deployable shield and the observation blockers. Great for fortifying or masking your setups. And with 3 speed, 1 health, you can roam while keeping a
3 speed
and reacting to any alarm that gets triggered.
That's sick.
Denari tries when his nodes are protected. Pair him up with utility catchers like Jaeger or Wamai to stop attackers from tossing explosive his way.
True.
Mute and Mozzie are solid picks too. They'll help block anti-gadget drones from reaching the nodes. Want to get creative? Use Azami's Kiba barriers to reinforce angles and control space around the nodes. And if you're looking to double down on denial, team up with uppers like Goyo, Smoke, Thorn, or Tachanka to funnel attackers into traps or force them into exposed positions. Of course, if you're on the attacking side, there are counters too. IQ can scan and ping Denari's trip connectors through walls, making them easy to locate. That's where Twitch, Zero, or Brava can come in to clear them out.
Nice.
If Denari clusters too many in one spot, an EMP is your best tool to shut down the entire network. Whether you're locking down the site during prep or saving a few connectors for a late round surprise, Denari opens the door to creative plays. His kit rewards smart setup, and it gives you a chance to put all the map knowledge that you've built over the years.
Yeah,
We've already found some spicy setups, but let's be real, the Siege community always takes it to the next level. We honestly can't wait to see what you guys come up with.
It'd be so cool to see the different stuff you can do with that.
I got to play the new operator Denari, and he is by far the most creative operator that you can use. Let me explain. The new operator has like literally unlimited different scenarios that you can do. You can set some up across the map, and you can use that secondary shotgun, the Glaive 12, with the trip connector, and you can connect these, and you could do it, you know, in the ground, with place one in the ceiling. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this in Siege, because well, I can place these on stairs now. It's not like I just have to place stuff on doors or on windows.
Yeah, these can literally go wherever.
In between 2 couches. There's just so many possibilities that you can do with the trip connector. There's gonna be so much stuff that people are gonna see with this. His loadout is honestly one of the best in the game, in my opinion. And then on top of that, you have the Glaive 12 slug shotgun, and it just always helps to have.
That thing's got some kick. Oh my god.
Secondary shotguns. So I really, really like the new slug shotgun, because not only are you gonna make the vert holes, the rotates, or even just add stuff to help with his trip connectors, but even just using it as a weapon. Wow. I feel like this operator is gonna change the meta a ton, because if I have the connector across the hallway or across the room and somebody wants to walk into the door, they're gonna have to use stuff like a Twitch drone way more often to even try and get to that connector. Same with Brava drones too. But when you have to have more Baraba drones and you have to have more Twitch drones, you're going to see people run Mute more. You're going to see people run Mozzie more. The Jaeger, the Wamai, because if you want to counter this, not only are you going to use the Twitch drones, but you're also going to need the explosives. So you're going to see a lot of those operators more paired with this operator for strats. When I was playing with the devs, we were on Oregon and we were in the basement, and I was playing Denari, and I ended up setting all my trip connectors in the long hallway downstairs in the basement. So it literally looked like a whole like laser field. I think there was like 6 or 7 of them I had set up. Anytime anybody was pushing by pillar side, they literally could not go down the hallway. So they had to go to the doorways because they didn't have anything to even destroy, because we had like the ADSs and stuff set up. There was no time left, and they just sprinted through, and I wound up getting a free kill because I was just sitting in freezer the entire time.
That's a wrap for Operation High Stakes.
Sweet,
We're building on.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty excited for the new season. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. We got one more video here. Yeah, so that video, I'm probably not gonna show any of that because it was all clips from this other one I watched. I'm excited for the new season. I think now it starts September 2nd, I think, which is less than a week. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens, see all the new stuff get, you know, the new operator get added, see the magnified scopes get taken away. I don't want to, like, I'm skeptical, but I'm also, like, super excited. I want the rank to reset so bad, dude. I want to try to hit champ, and I'm, like, only getting 20 a game in diamond. So, and I keep winning and losing. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, guys, if you made it this far, you know, why don't you just drop a like on the video, man? No, but for real, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, or, you know, I post a ton of gameplay videos. That's, like, mostly what I do. It's kind of like Road to Champ, but I've never hit Champ before, and I like kind of just play the game when I have free time. Yeah, if you guys could show some support on the video, that'd be awesome if you enjoyed it. If not, go watch somebody else, I guess. Let me know if you're excited for the new season, and let me know which operator you're most excited to use. Obviously, I think it's going to be Denari, but there could be, you know, maybe you're excited to use different operators you haven't used before on defense because the magnified scopes are gone. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.